All right, so you've watched my videos before. You already know that this is one of my favorite vehicles ever produced, bar none. This is a 2006 Lexus GX 470. 4.7 liter I-Force V8 with a luxury package. So let's dive right into it. It is in beautiful condition. It's been owned just across the river in Vancouver, Washington, basically Portland Metro. So we will do undercarriage here in a minute. Crystal clean and dry and zero corrosion. It is in exceptional condition. It has factory navigation system, backup camera, factory DVD player, heated and cooled seats. It's got the airbag suspension on the rear, so adjustable suspension. It's got the heavy tow package covered there. We'll show you some video of that here in a minute, which is in really good shape. It has the roof rack runners with the crossbars. It's got the running boards. We have brand new tires all the way around, brand new brakes on the front. This rig is 100% ready for a road trip. We'll just keep going around the front of the vehicle here, and then I'll take you to some of the interior. Let's go ahead and dive underneath it real quick since we're here. And just look at that, guys. Oregon owned, best vehicles in the United States, arguably the best vehicles in the world, although it's kind of beyond question. We don't salt our roads here, guys. Super clean and dry underneath. Let's go ahead and hit this, and then we'll go into the interior, which is absolutely beautiful. Just look at that, guys. 100% bone stock, no mud caked anywhere. You know, if you want to get this, it's got 150,000 and some change, and you want to put a lift on it. It's easy, it's cheap, they're inexpensive. Front bumpers and overland it, at least you know it hasn't been beat. This is adult owned, original wheels, extremely well cared for, which is what we like to sell. So you know what kind of life it's had up until this point. This has been a pavement pounder from the Portland, Oregon area. Let's go ahead and fire it up. You've got factory Bluetooth, which 06, I believe, was the first year for factory Bluetooth. Voice recognition system, which is really nice. That's all factory integrated. 2006 is one of my favorite years for Toyota in general. This was serviced at Toyota since new. I know it's a Lexus, it's a Toyota, so you can have it serviced at Toyota if you want to pay too much money to have your servicing done. 156,129. And you've got your height ride suspension and comfort control. That's raising right now. Once that stops flashing, it'll be at its highest setting. You have power sliding sunroof. The dash on this one's actually in incredible condition, which is a rarity to find one of these dashes that isn't all cracked up. Obviously, it has a little cracking. I have another one in right now that has quite a bit of cracking, but this one's in really great shape, considering how many issues they had with that. It's not like it's a functional issue. It's just cosmetic, so put a dash mat on it if the cracking gets too bad. At least that's my opinion on it. You know, rig that'll run 550,000 plus miles if taken care of. I think this window, yeah, the regulator, everything's good. This one, oh, there it is. Okay, there we go. Probably a little gummed up from the detail shop. Just came out of detail. I just got this in. You've got dual side heated seats. The wood, everything on this is in extremely good condition. This is your rear DVD player, which we put a DVD in there to make sure it works. I'm going to show you that here in a minute. Just really minimal wear on this rig, guys. Super, super, super good condition. So it has the Mark Evanston stereo system. I'm pretty sure I never say that right, so forgive me for butchering that name. Got a little wear on the seat here. We can have this replaced. We do that sometimes and have foam put in if it's really bothering a person, but it's in really just beautiful condition. You've got your power seat there with lumbar. You've got all your rear seats. You've got all your all-weather floor mats. The carpeting underneath is pristine. You've got your DVD player there. I wonder if Matthew took the DVD out of it. It does work perfectly. We tried it a minute ago. Let me see here. Open. Eject. Let's see if the DVD is still in there. Oh, what the heck? He took it out. Well, I'll see if I can grab the DVD here in a minute. And, hey, Matt, can you grab me the DVD so I can show the DVD player? You got your cup holders there. Sorry, guys, I try and do this all in one video because I don't want to be like those other guys on YouTube that are hiding things as I go. You know, you're seeing it as I see it. I do it all in one video. I don't edit the videos. I sound like an idiot sometimes because I say something wrong. But it's more important to me that you hear it and see it as it's being presented. There we go. There is your DVD player coming alive. And in a minute, it will start playing Batman. Oh, I got to click the remote to get it. But as you can see, it works. It's got the headphone jacks down here. It's got the rear heat controls above that. You can turn the temperature down or up. You can do all that from up here. You can do it from up front. You got three-way climate control. So you got two-way climate control up front. And look at the door panels on this, guys. Just super, super, super clean. Beautiful condition vehicle. You just don't see them like this. Brand new tires all the way around. Let's open the back up. Let's check that out. So you got all the stereo speakers back here. Let's push this all the way open so it locks. Let's see, lock. There we go. You've got your factory toolkit in here. We'll lock that up. You've got a Lexus mat in the back. You've got your third row seats that clamp up. I'm not going to put them down. The upholstery is in exceptional condition. Come check out the vehicle or ship it to you. I guarantee it's all as gorgeous as the rest of the vehicle. Look at the headliner. Just super clean. I can't say how much I love these vehicles and how much value there is in them. You know, you can go pay $65,000 for a new one. At this point, this vehicle's going to maintain value or increase in value if taken care of with the direction everybody's going with electric vehicles. So you can go pay $65,000 for a new one, or you can buy one like this and have an appreciating asset if you take care of it. It will either maintain or appreciate in value. So that's where you get the value perspective on these guys. It's just unbelievable. Look, this has never had, it's got the factory tow package, but it's never had the mount that goes here put on it. There's never been anything put in those bolt holes, which just means that oversized engine and transmission cooler, but it's just never towed anything, which I love to see because you keep the engine super nice and cool because it's got products that are designed to keep it cool when it's towing a heavy load. So you don't burn your fluids, if you're not towing, you know? And if you are towing, you don't burn your fluids. But it just keeps everything running cool, basically, is where I'm at with that. This is the suspension up. So it's got the airbags all the way up on high right now. So you can see what that looks like. And then you can lower it and have it low too. There's your sunroof and your roof rack and runners. I've had a lot of positive feedback on the videos, guys. Comment if there's anything you'd like to see that I'm leaving out, or if I'm being too candid with my opinion on anything. I probably won't care. But I'd still love to see a comment regardless. If you think there's a better auto manufacturer out there than Toyota or Lexus, I'd love to argue with you. No, but in all seriousness, just truly awesome vehicles. I really do believe them to be the best vehicles ever built. And, you know, a company that's continually trying to improve. We'll see how the dual turbocharged 3.5 liter holds up in the new Tundra and new Sequoia. And I'll start selling them once I see one that has hit 350, 400,000 miles. Just so I can know they're super reliable. I am selling some of them right now that are still under full factory warranty. But, you know, you're paying $100,000 for that motor, engine, transmission if you want a limited. You know, hopefully it's going to hold up for as long as a rig like this, which are tried and true. You know, the 4.7 liter iForce V8, over 1 million miles on 3 of them that have been bought back by Toyota. Original engine, original transmission, over 1 million miles. That's some pretty good testing. So, from a quality standpoint, it does not get better. As you can see, we're riding high right now. So, if I put it back down to, and then this is sport comfort suspension, so you can adjust it. We're lowering back down to standard ride height right now. I don't know if you can see that in the video. We're still lowering. Clicked off, and we're in neutral now. So TPMS sensors will be the death of me. Tire pressure monitoring sensors, which is that light there. Obviously it's got a dead battery in one, which is in this stem here, but you got to pay Les Schwab to take the tire off the wheel, dismount it, and then change the battery out, which is like $45 to $65 a battery, and then mount and balance your tire again. So if you want them repaired, it's best to do them when you're putting the new tires on it. Otherwise, just live with the little flashing light. Pre-2003, they didn't have TPMS sensors. I'm not an overly huge fan of them, considering the aftermarket batteries don't last that long either. Once again, just my opinion. I'm getting a little long-winded on this video because I love it so much. I don't get them in. I get them in really clean. I don't get them in this clean that often. This one's just been extremely loved. So you got a timing belt water pump tensioner replacement at 117,000 miles at Toyota. Really important on these guys. This is one of Toyota's few interference engines. So if the belt breaks, it does grenade the motor. That being said, arguably Toyota's best motor ever produced. And really, really insane belts. I've seen them with 300,000 miles in the original belt and no problems. Not recommending that. Its next service should be at 208,000 miles. Also has a brand new battery. This one's really just 100% ready to rock. There's your catalyst information. And as always, guys, thanks for watching.